Thank you for tuning in to this YouTube channel, Older and Bolder with Larly. Let's get started with today's information.
Jenny, even though I am young, Larly is providing information I can use now to help me as I plan for the future. Yes, let's get started with today's episode.
Let's review Traditional Medicare Part B and what's covered. So Traditional Medicare Part B would cover outpatient hospital visits, physician and provider visits. Physician would be your doctors, specialists. Provider could be a therapist, maybe a physical therapist, occupational therapist. That would fall under Medicare Part B. Also, many screening and preventive services fall under Part B. Some of the vaccines, flu shot, different screening preventive services falling under Medicare Part B, as well as durable medical equipment or DME. And that could be diabetic test strips, wheelchairs, walkers, canes, could be supplies for oxygen machines falling under Medicare Part B. For 2023, Medicare has an amount that we will pay for our monthly premium. The reason I'm pointing out 2023 is because the number is going to change for 2024. So for 2023, Medicare told me my monthly premium will be $164.90. They notified me that they calculated that number based on my 2021 earnings. Medicare 2023, there's also a deductible. An annual deductible is $226. A deductible is that amount we have to meet before Medicare participates in cost sharing. 2023, once I have accumulated $226 in claims, in services, Medicare will begin to pay a coinsurance of 80%, and then I will pay the 20%. I was looking online, and I'm going to read it from my phone. For Medicare, Traditional Medicare Part B for 2024, it reads, the annual deductible for Medicare Part B will increase by $14 in 2024. That deductible right now, it's $226. That's that annual deductible. In 2024, it's going to go up to $240, meaning that amount has to be met in 2024 before Medicare participates in the co-insurance or the cost sharing. Medicare has announced while the standard monthly premium for me, that $164.90, that is what it is in 2023, is going to increase in 2024. Beginning in 2024, I'll be paying a monthly premium of $174.70. Those numbers can change, but Medicare will notify us. Sometimes those numbers can go down by a few dollars. Let me walk through an example of how Medicare Part B coverage happens and how the cost sharing is applied. Let's take a look at Medicare Part B, the cost, premium, and some of the benefits and features for 2023. I know that I would be responsible for the premium of $164.90, and that would be for October, November, and December. For 2023, the annual deductible is $226. Once I meet that deductible, then Medicare would pay 80% and I would pay 20%. So let me give an example. If I had to go to the physician's office and they billed Medicare $400, Medicare could let them know that you can only charge $300 for that type of visit. The physician would then bill me. They would bill me the $300. The way I would pay, $226 would be applied to my deductible. The remaining $74, I would pay 20% and Medicare would pay 80%. There are some gaps in terms of what I'm going to be responsible for. There's no out-of-pocket limit. I would continue after I met that deductible the first time. I would continue to pay the 20% coinsurance on any services. And there's a couple of options. I could select for 2023 a Medicare Advantage plan, or my other option to close the gap is to select a Medicare supplement, also known as a Medigap plan. I'm going to review those two options in the next 2 videos. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to like. Thank you. This is Larly with Older and Bolder with Larly. We want to get the most out of life as we age.